my dad had not done enough on this earth to warrant Verizon retiring his phone number. Right? Like they didn't hang his cell phone from the rafters at MSG. My father died almost a year ago to the day that we're taping this. Died almost a year ago to today. And a lot of people put stock in the last conversation that you have with a person. And I don't think about this much. I can barely remember the last phone call that we had, but what I remember more is the last time he called my phone, and it was 5 months after he died. So what I was doing as a coping mechanism is, after he passed, I was still texting his cell phone. I was still sending messages to his phone, and that's just the way I was kind of dealing with it. That's the way I was getting through losing my dad. I'm not a religious person. Apparently, I trusted Verizon more than I did Catholicism. If anything was going to reach my dad in the afterlife, it was 5G. I don't know. But one night, 4 months after he passed, I'm extremely drunk. And I'm getting in my feelings. And one of those, bullshit, terrible country songs comes on the radio. I don't even remember what it was. It was Live Like You Were Dying by Tim McGraw. And I don't even know why it made me cry. It says things about eagles way too much. And there's way too much Americana in it. But it got to me. So I sent a text message to his phone, and I just say, I love you, I miss you, and I'm sorry. About an hour later, I'm in an Uber, and the phone starts ringing, and it says Dad, and immediately my heart sinks, right? And I pick up the phone, and all I hear is, hey, who is this? You heard me do the voice a couple of times tonight of my dad. He's not Mexican. And I picked up that phone thinking maybe, I don't know, it was my brother. Maybe it was, I don't know, my dad's ghost, fingers crossed. But I guess I didn't think that my dad had not done enough on this earth to warrant Verizon retiring his phone number. Right? Like they didn't hang his cell phone from the rafters at MSG. So this guy asked me, who is this? So I explain to him the entire story that I just explained to all of you. I'm just like, you don't see enough of any more kids in bars. And I explained to him everything about my dad, and this is just kind of how I was getting through it. And then after I get through all of it, he stayed silent, and he let me go, and he let me talk, and then he goes, oh, sorry about your dad, man. I just thought you were one of my crazy ex-girlfriends. It made me laugh. I quit crying, I quit being uncomfortable because I was happy that even though they didn't retire his number, at least they gave it to another degenerate. Another person that apparently the 412 area code didn't give away one of his crazy ex-girlfriends that loves and misses him. And now I talk to that guy like every week. He came to the show tonight. Hector? No, he didn't. I immediately deleted the number because I was embarrassed how many times I told this strange Hispanic man how much I loved him.